Hi guys and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing Ride 5. Today we're going to be taking a look at the very first DLC pack, and that is the Welcome Pack. This is currently £2.69 and it is 3 motorcycles for you to enjoy. Now I understand that I've already done the DLC pack for number 2, which of course was the King of the Hills DLC, but I didn't own the Welcome Pack until now. I decided to buy the Season Pass and all the other DLCs as well, so I'm actually doing this video now after the second DLC, but I'm sure you guys don't really care. I'm just going to give you my honest reviews and opinions of the 3 motorcycles within this collection. So, first things first, this is the Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade, but it is the endurance modified version from 2005. Now, I'm going to be quiet for a second because listen to this Honda. Sounds pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Now, I know Milestone gets a lot of criticism for the sounds of the games, but honestly, no matter where you go, no matter what game you play, it never sounds as good as it does when you go and actually see the motorcycles in real life. So, for me, I'm happy with that. I think it sounds great. I actually really like it. With the headphones on, with the volume up quite high, it did sound pretty wild, so I enjoyed my time with this Honda. But let me tell you, the bike feels pretty good. It's a little bit heavier than I was expecting. In some of the corners I find that it just doesn't want to turn in very well. Now I know a lot of people say that's sort of the issue with Ride 5, very similar to what Ride 3 had, where the bikes used to understeer quite a lot. I don't think they do in Ride 5 with all of the bikes, but this one in particular, just push a little bit further into the corner. You know what I mean? I'm just pushing it and you're like, come on, give me a bit more. And that's what I kind of feel with this Honda. It's fast, it looks stunning, and the sound is amazing, but it just wants to go against you in some of the corners. I do find I have to travel a little bit slower than I would if I was using any of the other endurance modified motorcycles, but honestly I think it's really good, and for the price of £2.69, it's less than £1 a bike. Not bad. Of course, DLC is never a great thing, I'll be the first person to tell you that, and neither is microtransactions and all that other gubbins, so yeah, not great to get DLC so quickly as well into Ride 5, but it is what it is. It seems to be the way that game developers are going nowadays, where content is held back to then be pushed as DLC later. I think we'll see that a lot with any other game, and Milestone's no secret about that either. So yeah, that's my thoughts on DLC, but reviewing the actual bikes, reviewing the content, what's in this game, I think it's great. I do really like this one. I'm going to do another lap, because I do fancy it, and then we'll jump across to the MV Agusta, which is the Brutale from 800 from 2021, I think it was. We'll have a look in a moment's time. So this is the lap. I'm going to try and improve across the line. This is a 125.867. It's a good enough for top spot in Sugo at the moment, but no doubt with anyone who's watching, if you're on PC or console, whatever you may be playing on, you'll be trying to beat my lap time after this video. I just know how you guys work. I know that's how it is. I don't think I hold any more world records because I do content, and then I show you guys what I've done, and you guys go, yeah boy, I'm going to go and beat it. Every time. So anyway, into the S-shaped curve, we just gained a tenth of a second, tenth and a half to be almost precise. And now into the right hand side, bit eager on the power, and then back into the right again. Keep it in, now bring on the acceleration. Try not to go onto the curb too much there. Not bad. Opening that throttle bum tucked in and everything else, and now hard onto the brakes. We're up by another tenth. This is good. This could be, ooh, a little bit wide there for the horseback corner. That will cost us. Look how much time we probably lost if there was a ghost on right now. Shame no one turned up to watch it. Look at that. Crowd's empty on the right-hand side of the screen. That's a shame. We bring on the power. And, ooh, we lost 5 tenths. This will not be a successful lap, but I enjoyed using the bike. I do find it doesn't turn in as well as I would have wanted to, but I'm definitely keen to try this bike again, because what I do like in Ride 5 is when bikes feel different, and this one definitely feels different to the other endurance modified bikes. So now we're going to move across to the MV Agusta Brutale 800RR from 2021. We're going to do a pretty quick 3-lap sprint race here in the VIR South circuit, I think. It might be the North. I always get this one wrong. It's actually my favourite version of the VIR. And of course, guys, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe. But we're going into the first corner. Quite strong on the brakes and around the outside for the horseshoe. I like to go to the tighter part of the apex here for the right-hander, then possibly go around the outside. That's one around the outside. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Oh, maybe. That's 2 around the outside. Can we make 3 around the outside? Is it going to happen on the brakes? Another one on the outside? Another one around the outside? And then back up at the inside? Beautiful. Absolutely stunning work. So, to the apex of turn 6. Wow, that was a scary moment. Oh, and I just cut the apex. I will not continue because I should have received a penalty for that. So let's allow Andrew Biggins to get on through. Sounds like someone's an NBA fan with Andrew Wiggins. It's very close. Well, Andrew Wiggins is certainly not English. He's Canadian, I think. And Andrew Biggins must be English, so or at least British, let's say. But anyway, to the right-hand side, we do have Andrew Biggins, and we're going to go for the lunge. And we've taken over at the front. So, feedback then. The MV Agusta Brutale 800. I'm sure this bike was either DLC in Ride 4 or base content. Either way, I've used this bike before, and I gotta be honest, doesn't really feel too different. Maybe it doesn't turn in quite as nicely as I expect, but honestly, I'm still running this bike very much stock. So, stock tyres, stock bikes, no upgrades. It feels good, it feels fine. I don't think I have any issue with it. But, I can't say it feels the same as Ride 5. Of course, excuse me, as Ride 4. I know the physics have changed as well, so it feels pretty good, but there's nothing here that I'm going to say really differentiates it from any other naked bike within Ride 5. It still has that similar feeling. The bike sounds okay. Yeah, I think easy enough, really. Not much else to say for the MV Agusta, but considering it's a 3-lap sprint race here in the Virginia International Raceway, I'm certainly going to try and take victory with the fastest possible time that I can set. So, we'll now go up into the brakes for the right-hander here. Underneath the bridge, start going onto the brakes. Can we get the bike stopped? We certainly can. I don't want to run it too deep here and end up hitting the cone. Ah, we hit the cone. I thought we were going to, just as I said that. I mean, I had to say it to try and avoid the cone, and it just happened that we hit it again. So, we'll continue pushing. I love this circuit. I really do like this layout. We had some good time trial challenges here with the Dr. Aces, the Aces, of course, from the community. Some really great people. So, into the left-hand side. I'm going to try and get quite aggressive going into the hog pen for the right hand. Oh, he lost the front! Yes! The naked bike doesn't quite like it. That's a shame. Oh well, it was worth a try. I gave it everything I had, but it's brought Mr. Biggins in by 3 seconds. Not concerned. I'm not worried about the 120% difficulty AI here in Ride 5. We still are the fastest rider currently on track. And I'm pretty certain I can do a better lap time this time around. So our best was a 1:34.068. That's nothing impressive. We should get into the mid-120s by the conclusion of today's video. Now, of course, I do have one more bike to show you after this one, as I've completely mucked it up into the NASCAR bend. Not good. Yeah, this bike, it's not as smooth as I thought it would be. It's fast, it's pretty reliable, but turning-wise, something's off. Don't know, just maybe it's me riding the naked in the wrong way. Oh, a bit of a wheelie there. That was nice. So we are down on the timing, but I'm pretty certain we'll have this lap time nailed by the time. Oh, small moment there again, going up the hill. So a bit more undulation for the naked to tackle. Into the left for the 800. And back into the right-hand side. And close. Oh, just upshift at the wrong time there. The rear wheel started skipping ever so slightly. But into the roller coaster. And into the left. Turn 16. Just clipped the outside of the circuit there as well. Down by 2.5 tenths per second. We must be more careful into the hog pen. Look how relaxed we were this time around. A nice gentle turn into the right-hander. That is enough for us to stay on board the motorcycle and to take, yet again, another victory here in Ride 5. Okay then guys, I've done a full video with this motorcycle already, just a few days ago as a matter of fact. It was in the Nordschleife, in the darkness, with a fully upgraded Norton V4SV from 2021. Now the plan here is to do a single timed lap around the Southern 100, and I'm going to try and explain everything to you that I already probably said in the Nordschleife video, but let me tell you, this bike is brilliant. Possibly one of my favourite bikes within Ride 5 already. Doing the Nordschleife, a good couple of laps around there. Doing this lap here, look at us on the brakes, just looking so confident, so cool with the Norton. It's a stunning bike, it's absolutely gorgeous. And It feels fantastic. It feels magnificent, honestly. This pack is worth it for this bike alone. No exaggeration there. It's really, really solid. I just can't even think of anything negative about this bike. This is complete, probably bias. It's just fantastic, though. I do really like it, and I just tackled the Southern 100 with ease. I cannot wait to do a video at this circuit with this bike. It's going to have to be done. It absolutely is going to have to be done because it's just brilliant. Really like it a hell of a lot. I don't even think we're going to be able to finish this lap without me still gushing over the Norton. It's brilliant. 10 out of 10 bike, honestly. I love it. It feels so good. I like these sort of bikes, honestly. They don't have to be the craziest, fastest, most easiest bikes in the world to ride, but just make it enjoyable, and this bike definitely does that. I don't have any inhibitions or worries when I'm using the Norton. I've got nothing else better to say. Look how much I'm just gushing about the Norton. It's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I am curious to see what you guys think about the 3 bikes I've shown here today. If you purchased the welcome pack, then let me know. And of course, if you have a favourite bike from the DLC, definitely let me know, because I aim to do maybe some polls in the future, and we'll try and determine what is the best DLC bike. So we'll see in the future. So for any downloadable content from now on, definitely let me know. But anyway, we're getting to the last part of this video, which has absolutely flown by. I certainly hope you've enjoyed, and of course, if you did enjoy, definitely hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel quite a lot, and it keeps you inundated with tons of motorcycle gaming content. So it's the best place to be. If you want to get involved, you can join my Discord server and you can just subscribe. It's entirely up to you. But guys, that's it from me. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you end up buying this DLC, and if you don't worry about it, just enjoy the game. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.